video about water and doing some shopping. Shopping for you, Bon Jovi, water for everybody
Around
else.
you and within you. It's part of the Bhuta Shuddhi. The practices are too complex and sophisticated to be taught to larger public. It'll take a certain effort. Simple practices can be taught. In the 21-day Hatha Yoga, we're teaching the Bhuta Shuddhi practice. Otherwise, there is Panchabhuta Aradhana, where you can just experience some well-being through a ritual that happens. But understanding a few simple facts as to how you should deal with it, what's around you and what's within you. These two dimensions of water, you have a relationship with not just this, what is around you also you have a relationship with this. And we can change the way the water bodies around you behave with you, simply by doing certain things with yourself and sometimes with the water body itself. We want this to become common knowledge as it used to be at one time. If you've not made yourself sensitive enough to know, at least you must have information. It's not the same thing. If you could feel it, it would be the best way to do it.
And I just like to walk in with these on, these leather pants, just to see what she would say. I had a little piece of hair straggling out my ponytail the other day, my side braid. So she said, Carl, you gotta get a bobby pin and put that up. What?
How water does not respond the same way to every person who approaches it. You handle water, almost everything that people call as normal life is generally handled. You see the Jivarasam. You put this in your house and consume this water on a daily basis, you will not get into chronic ailments. Water.
Oh my God, look at this shirt.
Jala, neer.
Yeah, I could pull that off. How about you, Natalie? Can you pull that shirt off? I tell you what, that probably looks way better on than off. Let's put it on for fun. Just for fun. Let's see.
In Sanskrit language.
Ski patrol jacket.
In many ways, water is fundamental.
All right, Bon Jovi, you ready to go to the men's section?
Among the most important ingredient of physical
the music's playing.
aspect of the life-making process. Today, a lot is being said in scientific terms about
there we go.
how water is fundamentally life-making. Not just as an ingredient, not just as one more ingredient, but
look at that
as
color
an active
combo.
participant in the making of life.
There's my pants. Size
this
1.
Is something
no.
Always many cultures in the world have been aware of. But
size 3, no.
We have an issue that unless it comes from
looks
a laboratory,
like bell bottoms are coming back. Let's go.
It cannot be really true, though it's the most obvious truth that anybody who's paid a little bit of attention to life would notice that there is
here's a men's
certain
section.
aspect
It's not very
or
colorful.
a certain dimension of participatory
There you
role
go, Bon
for
Jovi.
water
There's some
in
walking
everything
pants for
that's
you,
life.
brother. There you go, Alex, a bike riding Johnny Jones.
In the last decade,
remember that word,
or
Johnny
little more
Jones,
than
Rod?
that,
Give me some Johnny Jones. What's up?
much is being said
Yo, Rod, let me find you something cool,
in modern
brother.
scientific language
Nothing cool.
as to how water has both memory and
Rod, I'm gonna put you into
intelligence of its own.
some tight bike riding pants, brother.
It is not just
Would you ever wear them?
reacting.
Hey, Bon Jovi, they should be
various
selling the
things
shirts.
happening around
Waffle.
it.
Look at all these
It is
boring colors. They
responding.
need a waffling shirt with yellow, black, red, and an
What is
emoji, not a
response
mojo, an emoji
to
bunch over here.
different inputs is different.
Here you go, Rod. I found you some bands, brother.
There are experiments to show how
There you go, just for you.
water does not respond the same way to every person who approaches it.
Hey, here you go, brother. Adidas, Puma.
So if the water does not respond well
I
to
used to
you,
love my
you're a
Pumas
done
growing up.
case.
Ooh, they got nice shirts here
Over 72%
for banquets.
of your very physical body is water.
Can't believe that it's still
If
going
the
on.
water doesn't behave well with you, you're done.
Hey, Skechers, that's my size, maybe.
Your physical life is going to be
6? Nope.
a horror story in so many ways.
Oh, don't make it a horror story. Love your water,
You can
so
be.
love it.
Vaccinated for every disease there is and there isn't. But your physical life
Here
is
you go,
going to be
Bon
a
Jovi.
horror story because water does not respond well
Yuck,
to you.
yuck, 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 yuck.
Why wouldn't water respond well to you? To put it in a very
Why am I looking
simplistic
at
way,
men's suits? I'm here shopping for myself.
if you do not approach this dimension consciously or unconsciously, appropriately,
Yeah, look at these
water
pants.
men choose not to respond to you well.
I love
You
colorful
may be
things. What are
living
these?
wantonly right now,
Oh,
but water is responding largely
There's
to
a
carbonic
skirt.
substance.
pants? Culottes.
The
Remember
fundamental
culottes
reverb
growing
that you're
up?
setting
Culotte.
forth.
Do you know what a culotte is, Bon
Based on
Jovi?
that,
How about
accordingly
you,
it will
Rod? You're kind
respond.
of young. You're on the younger side, a little bit.
So,
Culotte. Look it up. That's
If
a
we
word for the
find-
day, Rod. A culotte.
that somebody has this issue of
Nice color. All right.
the very water,
Here we go. So
which
we're in a
is
store called
nearly
Ross's.
2/3
I think it's like a
of our
dump store
body.
that get all the leftover clothes that
or more than 2/3 of our body, nearly 3/4 of our body, is not behaving well within us, and just about everything is
oh
going
God,
wrong
if I
with the
show the
system.
underwear, they're gonna turn off comments.
Then
Probably. What the freak?
Water-based
All right, I love you
kriyas
guys. Ooh, wait, a
and
little bit
karmas
of
are done
floral.
so that you make friends with water. Because if you're not friends with food, you can still manage.
Ooh,
Only
she's
12%.
beautiful. Look.
But if you're not friends with water, physical life is going to be a horror story. So to keep this relationship between the water that's around us and the water that's within us and the water that has to come into us today, to keep a good relationship, to keep that kind of relationship, that even if it's dirty water, once it enters you, it'll dance in joy.
Oh, isn't that
If you
beautiful?
keep
It's
your situation
dirty
like
water.
that,
Once it enters you, you'll
Physical
dance.
health.
It'll dance with joy. That's
your
beautiful.
physical life on all levels is well taken care of. It's not that air, fire, earth, not important, it's important. But in sheer volume, water wins. Most nations turning democratic.
Put that in your apartment, Bon Jovi.
Majority, you know the value of majority. And among the ingredients, leaving the
I picked that chair out
Akash,
for you, Rod.
which is of a
Alice
completely
used
different
to do
nature,
it.
among the four, water has a more active
Natalie,
role,
here's
more
some pillows.
participatory role compared to the other elements.
All right, love you guys. Time to go.
What does this
Cheers.
mean in our day-to-day life? What does